Good evening. Please rise for the entrance of our graduates and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening and welcome to the Union High School Class of 2023 graduation. I am Laura Gonzalez, and on behalf of Union High School, I would like to welcome our special guest from the Sampson County Central Office and Sampson County Superintendent Dr. David Gooden. If you will please stand to be recognized. I would like to start by saying thank you to our staff for getting us to the finish line. We wouldn't be here today without the support and encouragement of these amazing people. I know that the class of 2023 may be the reason why some of you have gray hair. Secondly, I would like to welcome all the parents and family members. Thank you for being here today. You have witnessed our tears because we felt like we weren't putting in enough effort. That's to mention the least, so thank you for supporting the class of 2023. También le quiero dar las gracias a mis padres por apoyarme durante todos estos años. Ustedes son la razón por todos mis triunfos y logros. Gracias por su apoyo. Los amo. To my fellow graduates, my Spartan family, it's an honor to stand here today. I know that when we were little, we thought this day would never come, but look at yourselves. You've made it. As we sit here today, we can see that everything we did was worth it. High school has been an unforgettable journey thanks to all of you. I am proud to say that we have reached the end of our time at Union, but that does not mean we will stop being Spartans. I know that change can be scary, but it's okay to be scared. We just have to do it anyway. And remember, if no one is proud of you, be proud of yourself. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for making this day possible. We thank you for this opportunity to celebrate this moment of a new beginning. We continue to pray for better and brighter days, for the best days are yet to come. Bless the staff that made this a year to remember, and our families and friends for their love and support. God, for we know these years have not been easy, full of trials and challenges, but we thank you for getting us through it all. For God, you said in your word in Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We are grateful that there's still breath in our bodies. For God, we know that there is purpose for every breath we take. Continue to give us wisdom, direction, and discernment to help achieve our dreams and goals. Guide us into the right path, Lord, and protect us in our new journey. As we cross the stage today, we thank you for allowing us to reach the end of this chapter. So today, I declare that the class of 2023 shall walk with purpose and may be filled with love, joy, peace, and happiness. We put this day in your hands, Lord. And once again, thank you. In your name we pray, amen.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Tatiana Glover. As an academic warrior, I welcome you on behalf of the Spartans to acknowledge and celebrate this milestone achievement of the class of 2023. Completing our high school journey does not represent the end of learning. Life itself is an ongoing pilgrimage influenced by experience, which in turn affects personal development. This graduation ceremony simply proves that all of my peers possess the ability to learn, endure, and overcome. This process would not have been possible without the guidance of parents, teachers, and faculty. As experienced and battle-tested officers, the staff equipped us with weapons and armor to address ignorance and deficiencies within our society. As a result, we have secured victory and stood strong under promising skies. Such skies reflect our future. Whether we are thousands, 384, or one, as warriors we will overcome. Throughout high school, not only have we gained friendships, but we also gained a family. The joys allowed from each classroom will always be with us. But now it is time to create new laughter. We have made it to the end of our high school journey, so please enjoy this moment that we are currently sharing together. Take a moment and look around. This will be one of the last times we will all sit together as Spartan warriors. I challenge you to continue to fight and work hard towards every task that you take on once you walk out these doors. Again, thank you to everyone here today that has taken their time to come out and honor us and for always being there to help guide us to this moment. We are ready. We are your Spartan warriors of the future. Go Spartans.
Each year, the faculty selects 8 students from the senior class for special awards. They put much thought into the selection process. It is an extremely difficult task to select only 4 males and 4 females from so many deserving seniors. Seniors, will you please come forward to receive your award when your name is called? Best all around. This award goes to students with good academic standing who are involved in athletics, actively participate in school activities, demonstrate acceptable behavior at all times, and take part in extracurricular activities. Female, Sofia Del Reo. Male, Jesse Castillo. Outstanding Senior. Students receiving this award are good representatives of the school with reference to grades, conduct, attitude, and service. These students also demonstrate leadership. Female, Brianna Serrano. Male, Luke Kane. Citizenship. The Citizenship Award goes to students who exhibit good conduct at all times, shows respect to peers, faculty, and all persons, shows respect for school property and the property of others, accepts responsibility, and demonstrates a good attitude. Female, Catalina Neri Gonzalez. Male, Giovanni Gonzalez. School service. This award recognizes students who work for the school over and above the call of duty, demonstrates good attitude, and shows a willingness to serve and help in any needed capacity. Female, Laura Gonzalez. Male, Israel Ruiz. Top 10 seniors. Each year, we recognize those seniors who rank in the top 10 of their class based on their final cumulative grade point average. I will ask these students to come forward to receive their plaque as their name is called. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Luke Kane. Sophia Del Reo. Anna Figueroa. Tatiana Glover. Clarissa Hernandez. Yasha Kirk. Catalina Neri Gonzalez. Maria Ramos. Hannah Register. Brianna Serrano. Let's give these students a round of applause. The Principal's Award is given each year to students who contribute to the school and expect nothing in return. They contribute in many different ways, perhaps in leadership roles, in lending a helping hand to a fellow student, tutoring, or persevering despite adversity, but always with a positive attitude. They help make Union High School a better place to be, and Ms. Neal wishes to recognize them for giving so much of themselves. Will you please come forward to receive your award when your name is called? Trayvon Chestnut. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Jason Conway. Araceli Flores Herrera. Clarissa Hernandez. Dylan Hernandez. Yasha Kirk. Leanne Peterson. Hannah Register. Jared Reyes. And Belki Zelaya Rodriguez.
We would now like to recognize those students who are wearing honors cords this evening. Students will be recognized in the following categories: Beta Club, White Stole; NC Scholar, Gold Cord; CTE Honor Society, White Cord; Arts Honor Society, Blue Cord; academically gifted green cord. Students, when your name is called, please turn and face the audience and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Brianna Allen, AIG. Jaden Autry, CTE Honor Society. Elmer Barrera, CTE Honor Society. Madison Brown, Arts Honor Society. Luke Kane, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, Arts Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar, AIG. Caitlin Chestnut, AIG. Dylan Coates, CTE Honor Society. Jason Conway, CTE Honor Society. Sophia Del Rayo, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Delma Erazo Rodriguez, CTE Honor Society. Fernando Escobar Reyes, CTE Honor Society. Anna Figueroa, Beta Club, North Carolina Scholar. Tatiana Glover, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Laura Gonzalez, Beta Club, AIG. David Gonzalez Villegas, CTE Honor Society. Clarissa Hernandez, Beta Club, Arts Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Carly Jones, CTE Honor Society. Yasha Kirk, North Carolina Scholar, AIG. Karina Knowles, Arts Honor Society. And Naya McNeil, Arts Honor Society. Catalina Neri Gonzalez, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. William Norris, CTE Honor Society. Maria Ramos, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, Arts Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Hannah Register, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Israel Louise, CTE Honor Society. Evelyn Sanchez, CTE Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Abraham Santiago, CTE Honor Society. Brianna Serrano, Beta Club, CTE Honor Society, North Carolina Scholar. Ariel Serrano Apricio, CTE Honor Society. Logan Whitley, AIG. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I will ask Araceli Flores and Brianna Serrano to please stand. Sampson Regional Medical Center is one of the 3 hospitals in North Carolina that collects its own blood through the Blood Donor Center in order to serve local community members in need. These 2 young ladies are wearing a red cord given by the Blood Donor Center for collecting a minimum of 127 units of blood, organizing 3 blood drives at Union High School, and for their commitment to giving back to their community. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who have completed a CCP certificate have demonstrated proficiency in an area of their choosing and have demonstrated success in 4 courses of the same discipline. These certificates complement traditional college coursework and provide opportunities for students to be career ready in an industry such as welding. Students completing a CCP certificate have maintained good academic standing with the college. When your name is called, please turn and face the audience and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Jason Conway, Welding Technology. Anna Figueroa, Community Spanish Interpreter. Laura Gonzalez, Community Spanish Interpreter. Maria Ramos, Community Spanish Interpreter. Danae Roblero Escalante, Community Spanish Interpreter. Rosa Sanchez, Community Spanish Interpreter. Abraham Santiago, Welding Technology. Brianna Serrano, Community Spanish Interpreter. Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to ask Brianna Serrano to stand and face the audience. Students who have earned associate degrees while in high school have completed a rigorous curriculum in addition to their high school coursework. Brianna has taken a minimum of 60 credit hours at the college level in an array of subjects, including during her junior and senior year. These credit hours are comprised of college-level math and science courses, English, literature, and many other disciplines. Brianna has been taking a minimum of 5 college classes per semester and has continued her studies throughout the summers. Brianna has not only worked hard in a variety of courses, but has done so while maintaining a high GPA, finishing with a 3.5. We are proud to recognize Brianna this afternoon for her accomplishments.
I want to thank UHS's Principal Leslie Neal and the faculty here today who have made this day possible. I feel so proud to share this day with my fellow graduates who humble me with how they improve our world with their work. And let me say, I am elated to be here with you today as we celebrate and graduate Union High School's class of 2023. Not a single one of us here today has done it alone. We are each a patchwork quilt of those who have loved us, those who have believed in our futures, those who have showed us empathy and kindness, or told us the truth even when it wasn't easy to hear. Those who told us we could do it when there was absolutely no proof of that. Someone read stories to you, taught you to dream, and offered up some moral code of right and wrong. Someone tried their best to explain every concept in this insanely complex world to the child that was you, as you asked a bazillion questions like, how does the moon work? And why can we eat salad but not grass? And maybe they didn't do it perfectly. No one ever can. Perhaps they aren't with us anymore, and in that case, I hope you'll remember them today. If they're in this building, I hope you'll find a way to express your gratitude for all the steps and missteps that have led us to this common destination. I know that words are supposed to be my thing. Still, I will never be able to find the words to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister Lydia for the sacrifices they made every day so that I could go from kindergarten to standing up here with you all today, because no words would ever be enough. To all the incredible parents, family members, mentors, teachers, friends, and loved ones here today who have supported these students in their pursuit of educational enrichment, let me say to you now, there is no way we could have done this without you. I know from my speech that I sound like a consummate optimist, but I'm not. I lose perspective all the time. Sometimes everything just feels completely pointless. I know the pressure of living your life through the lens of perfectionism, and so this may be hard for you to hear. In your life, you will inevitably misspeak, trust the wrong people, underreact, overreact, hurt the people who didn't deserve it, overthink, not think at all, self-sabotage, create a reality where only your experience exists, ruin perfectly good moments for yourself and others, deny any wrongdoing, not take the steps to make it right, feel very guilty, let the guilt eat at you, hit rock bottom, finally address the pain you caused, try to do better next time, rinse, repeat. And I'm not gonna lie, these mistakes will cause you to lose things. I'm trying to tell you that losing things doesn't just mean losing. A lot of the time when we lose something, we gain things too. Now you leave the structure and framework of high school and chart your own path. Every choice you make leads to the next, which leads to the next. And I know it's hard to know sometimes which path to take. There will be times when you need to stand up for yourself. Times when the right thing is to back down and apologize. Times when the right thing is to fight. times when the right thing is to turn and run, times to hold on with all you have, and times to let go with grace. Sometimes the right thing to do is to throw out the old school ways of thought in the name of progress and reform. Sometimes the right thing is to listen to the wisdom of those who have come before us. How will you know what the right choice is in these crucial moments? You won't. How do I give advice to this many people about their life choices? I won't. The scary news is you're on your own now. The cool news is you're on your own now. I leave you with this. We are led by our gut instincts, our intuition, our desires and fears, our scars and our dreams. And you will screw it up sometimes. So will I. Hard things will happen to us. We will recover. We will learn from it. We will grow more resilient because of it. As long as we are fortunate enough to be breathing, we will breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out. And I'm a high school graduate now, so I know how breathing works. I hope you know how proud I am to share this day with you. Hold on to the memories, and they will hold on to you. We're doing this together. So I guess you could say, long story short, we survived.
For decades, Spartans have shared in the pride and sense of accomplishment that you feel in this very moment. You have eagerly awaited the reality of the particular accomplishment, graduation, that is now here. There is a world much bigger than you realize that is waiting for you. It is waiting to teach you lessons that you only gain from experience. It is waiting to show you that you reap what you sow, that there is no substitute for hard work, and that your integrity is not to be sacrificed for temporal gain. I bless you with wisdom beyond your years. May you work diligently so that you and your family can be proud of your effort and skill. May you be people of good character, integrity, and honesty, so that the doors will open that no man can shut. Be people of faith. Be people of faith to believe that there is power greater than you that lives in you, and love that covers and comforts you. May you be people of compassion that see your fellow human in pain or in need, and that you extend your resources in hand to help. May you be fierce, bold, and courageous, enough to see the difficulty in front of you and know that you are more than able to overcome it. May you be a Spartan, afraid of nothing. I told Mrs. Yancey that I wish the world knew just how great you are. And she reminded me that they will. Many blessings to you, class of 2023. I love you, and I am immensely proud of you and proud to have been your principal.
High school graduation is a wonderful milestone in a person's life, and it is important that we honor these special people with respect and dignity. We ask for parents and guests to please refrain from cheering, yelling, or clapping until all seniors have been recognized. We also ask that the parents of the graduates please stand when your child's name is called. At this time, will the marshals please prepare for graduation? Cecia Aguilar Flores. Brianna Monet Allen. Landon Fox Ammons. Jordy Moses Arias Zuniga. Jaden Rashawn Autry. Alexis Anne Marie Barnes. Elmer Uriel Barrera. Juan Borja Cruz. Madison June Brown. Cody Lynn Bryant. Luke Bryson Kane. Bryant Douglas Carr, Jr. Jesse Haciel Castillo. Erilyn Eve Chestnut. Caitlin Sierra Chestnut. Trayvon Rakim Chestnut. Nellie Ariana Chirinos Castro. Dylan Cole Coates. Jason James Conway. Kaylee Alexandria Covarrubias Contreras. Jose Jr. Cruz. Sophia Magdalena Del Rayo. Henry Javier Dubon. Maria. Delma Maria Arazo Rodriguez. Fernando David Escobar Reyes. Javion Jaquan Clay Faison. Ronnie J. Faison. Anna Cecilia Figueroa Gomez. Brianna Del Pilar Flores Hernandez. Araceli Soraya Flores Herrera. Tanya Bailyn Garcia Nava. Tatiana Aaliyah Glover. Giovanni Gonzalez Sanchez. Laura Maria Gonzalez. Margarita Gonzalez. David Gonzalez Villegas. Henry Brian Hernandez Rodriguez. Clarissa Abigail Hernandez. Dylan Hernandez. Patience Tanaja Hooks. Bethany Ann Horrell. Javante Amari Howard. Christopher Jashawn Johnson Melvin. Carly Ann Jones. Yasha Alina Kirk. Karina Jaslyn Knowles. Alexia Amethyst Lewis. Flor Rocio Lopez Sanchez. Michael Monroe Mathis Jr. James Jordan Naquan McGugan. Inaya Monique McNeil. James Tavis McQueen. Linda Maritza Messine. Kendall Alexander Melvin. Angeli Celeste Miraz. Helen Denith Miranda Rivera. Kayla Nicole Morey. Kanan Lene Murphy. Catalina Neri Gonzalez. Mahogany Elise Dakia Newton. William Caden Norris. Carla Michelle Ortega Alcazar. Sarah Yvonne Ortiz Sanchez. Leanne Nicole Peterson. Jabani Pineda Gomez. Lily Loanne Powell. Gracie Elizabeth Pridgeon. Maria Celesta Ramos. Hannah Dean Register. Jared Reyes. Veronica Rivera Martinez. Samuel David Robinson. Danae Annabelle Roblero Escalante. Jimena Rodriguez Lopez. Israel Ruiz. Rosa Hilaria Sanchez Sanchez. Daniel Sanchez. Evelyn Sanchez. Abraham Santiago Bautista Jr. Cristino Jr. Santiago Hernandez. Obi Sano. Brianna Ruby Serrano. Ariel Serrano Apacio. Tatiana Sine Searles. Trayshawn Maurice Taylor. Again, I will ask that you will hold all your applause and cheers until all names have been called. Bruno Thomas Montano, Jr. Amanda Dariela Ruiz Torres. Stephen Trujillo Hernandez. Logan Scott Whitley. Belky Burnett Zalea Rodriguez.
Good evening, family, friends, staff, and to my fellow graduating class of 2023. It is a great honor to be here before you to be one of many farewells we receive on this day and going forward. In honor of this day, let us bring it back and give thanks to the teachers and staff that made an impact on our education, the staff that greets us each morning in the halls or coming in late with food and drinks. The teachers we each love dearly, thank you for impacting our lives. But most importantly, to our proud parents who worked hard behind the scenes to push us to be the best versions of ourselves. Parents, thank you for shaping us to who we are today. No matter how old we get, you are still our parents. You deserve the credit as much as we do. You held our hand even when we outgrew it. Gracias, padres por apoyarnos a hacer lo mejor que podemos. Este diploma no es solo para nosotros, sino también para ustedes. No importa la edad que tengamos, siempre necesitamos a nuestros padres. Ustedes son la razón por lo que estamos sentados aquí hoy. To my fellow classmates, this is the day we thought would take years to come, but it is here. As we did our senior walk, we told each other on the bus how it felt having to reach this time in our lives. Being inspired to wear our caps and gowns, but trying to rush the process to grow up. 12 years later, I know exactly what you're thinking of right now. Wow, it really is over. No more being excited to do all the school traditions, extracurricular activities, going to away games and eating out, seeing our friends in the hallway, procrastinating on assignments up until the last minute, even enjoying the presence of being with our friends, or even counting our tardies and absences to get out of exams. Our time has come. Our childhood chapter is closing, but I promise you that we all left our legacy within the halls, within the underclassmen, and this community. We worked hard to make sure our high school experience was the best one, not just for us to remember, but for those around us as well. To say the least, it truly was an experience we would cherish forever. As we turn our tassels in just a few minutes, everything will be a memory we will never forget. No matter where we go, whichever path you take, it will be your own journey. In many obstacles in life, there will be highs and lows. No matter how low or how high your journey may take you, do not forget where you came from or how you got there. As my mother would say, your success is what you make of it. Whatever you do, always be humble and kind, because this world needs us to be the best versions of ourselves. The future is in our hands. Once again, this chapter is closing. As we go our own way, never forget who you are. If you fall, always get up. My fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it.
Class of 2023, at this time, will you please rise and turn to face your family and friends? By the authority and power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and by the Sampson County Board of Education, I now declare you graduates of Union High School. With all the rights and privileges of its alumni, you may turn your tassels. Will everyone please rise? Will everyone please rise? Everyone is asked to remain standing in their place until all graduates and board members have exited the stadium. Please give them the respect they deserve for all of their hard work and dedication they have put forth to obtain this honor. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck to the class of 2023. Back door. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, no, wait.